Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Unicross. We're going to be talking about the new KH3 Dusk medal, but that's not it. We're also going to go into the trait medals, the Moogle shop, the current Black Friday deals, and tomorrow's Black Friday deals traits as well. I want to show you guys what I've been doing on both my accounts for just purchasing trait medals and saving off on those traits till the last day. So, first off, let's talk about the new VIP medal. It's actually pretty interesting. The whole VIP itself is pretty solid. You get the mini avatar parts and Elsa's magic. Talk about Frozen. We're gonna go watch Frozen 2 today. Me and my two daughters and my wife. We're gonna go watch it. Hopefully it's really good. I've heard like a couple of people saying it's really amazing. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes with tonight's update. I do stream over at twitch.tv/SmellyOctopus, where I am gonna start Pokemon Sword tonight. So if you guys want to check that out, that's gonna happen tonight right after I do Deuce's Lost Chapter on Opramia. It's a lot of info. I just stream over at Twitch. Come join me. Come join me. So, KH3 Dusk is also part of this VIP. 4,400 jewels, meow wows, wow. And then we get the 100 power gems. So, like I was talking about earlier, gems are kind of everywhere. And there's going to be another thing I want to show you guys later on. And the 1,000 jewels for the 300 gems is incredible. It's still really good no matter what the value of gems really have. But you guys can see gems are just being pushed everywhere because there's so many Keyblades. So collect as much as you can. If you guys are buying VIP, boom, 100 there. And then 10 of each for magic and speed. And I'm pretty sure next week it's going to be magic or speed. And then the other one for the last week. So it's a pretty good VIP, and the medal itself is actually really good. It pretty much outdates Demix. So Demix, we already have a forward copy medal. We've had a forward copy reverse magic medal quite a bit of times already. Vanitas was there, Demix, and now this. I was really hoping we'd get another reverse copy backwards, because the other Dusk that we had copied backwards, but this one copies forward. So moving forward, we're going to be talking about what it does. So it's a copy medal. It copies the medal ahead of it, and it fits on a reverse magic slot or the pet slot, which means any quest you can use a friend medal, you can copy your friend's medal if you don't have that medal. So let's say you didn't pull the newest medal like Sephiroth, but you still want to use your own copy. Put this guy on the pet slot, borrow your friend Sephiroth, and now you got two Sephiroths on your setup. So pretty solid. But yeah, he replaces Demix by a long shot. He's got 32,000 strength, and his Supernova increases magic metal strength by 5,000. And he also gives you strength, reverse, and power speed magic strength by 10, 280% guilt, count plus 3, enemies counter on the head. Oh, sorry, plus 2. That's the enemy's counter on the head, and then restores 5 gauges for your Keyblade. So it is solid all around. Where Demix is the other copy medal. He is more of a tanking copy medal, but even with fully traded, not fully traded, but a good amount of traits on here, he's got 27,000 strength, fully upgraded Supernova Plus, where that guy starts at 32,000 without traits. So there's a big difference there already. So is he worth it? Yeah, he's worth it. I'm not saying he's worth it to go buy VIP, but if you guys are getting VIP, he is something you're going to want to use. Should you jump and go for, I meant jump ship. So should you go for him for VIP? You guys do what you want on that part, but like I wouldn't go out of my way to get this. It is going to help, especially magic metal strength plus 5,000. That's going to be incredible for magic setups, especially with your counterpoint. You're going to put them on what, the third slot, I believe? Third or second slot. And whatever's in your counterpoint setup, boom, gets a little bit of upgrade. So yeah, where Demix is right now, second slot, copy forward, and you got that magic metal strength for the rest of the Keyblade. And even if you don't want to use an upright setup and you want to use a reverse setup, mine's not really done up, but Diamond Dust, and then whatever other reverse magic metals you guys are using there. So he can turn out really good for those two setups. Other setups can work. It all depends where he's sitting and other metals you're using, but he's going to really shine on these two Keyblades. So VIP getting some decent metals, very decent metals, 32,000, and the multiplier is whatever you copy. So in the future, if we have 30 multipliers, or just when you fully upgrade them, if you guys have like 100 plus multipliers, he'll always have that huge multiplier. It's a strength that will fall behind compared to other metals. As you can see, we're in the 43,000 strength range with Sephiroth, where this will be a 32,000 strength Sephiroth. So that's if you're copying Sephiroth. So copy medals, no matter what, copy medals are amazing. And then everything else is here for all the VIP stuff. Now, For what I was talking about gems and everything, in Union Cross right now, we can get ourselves a bunch of gems, including Moon Gem and Sun Gem. And if you find this little golden mushroom, you're going to get bonus coins. There's also bonus hour. So you guys only have a week to do Union Cross. Union Cross right now is pretty much worth it. It just takes a lot to grind. I don't know how much those golden mushrooms actually give for coins, but in the cross board, they are pretty hefty. They're 100,000 for the normal ones, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 boards of each. And then you've got 5 Sun Gems and Moon Gems, and there's probably a second board. What you guys should do first, for everybody, if you're not planning to farm all of it, spend 1,000 on the beginning of each board. There's 20 jewels each there, with 5 boards being the first. That's 100 jewels. Second board sets, that is 200 jewels if you get to go that far. But go into each one, purchase that first slot, then go to the next one, and then from there I would recommend buying the Moon and the Sun Gems before you buy these ones, because you're going to need a lot of these for the upgrades. To give you guys kind of an idea how much like Sun Gems and Moon Gems you guys need, a Sleeping Lion to plus 50, you need 49 Sun Gems for this. So you're pretty hefty on all the Keyblades. So here's Sleeping Lion. As you upgrade up to 35, you need a big total that comes from Proud Mode. After Proud Mode is done, that gives you all the Sun Gems. You have to get Sun Gems from other places like this. So every full level, not 35.1, 35.2, every 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 of a Keyblade you're going to be using for these Keyblades. They're story mode, they're not Proud Mode, they only use Sun Gems. You're going to need 1, 1, 1 until you hit level 41. So from 40 to 41 you're gonna need 2, and then from level 41 to 42 you're gonna need 2 again, and then 2 again, and 2 again. So that's the idea. All those single Keyblades, Sleeping Lion, Fenrir, Counterpoint, need 49 total each. You already have a big bunch from Proud Mode for each one for 35. After that you're on your own, so keep that in mind. And then of course you got Keyblades like, let's say, Dark Gnaw. If you guys want to upgrade Dark Gnaw, again, the total here, 5, 9, 12, 15, 17, 19, 21, 24 of them come from Proud Mode. 24 come from Proud Mode. The rest come from yourself. So you need 24 for each Keyblade. For the mono Keyblades, not the multicolored ones. For the mono ones, I'm going to mention these ones because these are the most powerful ones at the moment compared to Tri and Double. But yeah, after that you can see Dark Gnaw. At level 37, you need 1. At level 38, you need 1. So on and so on. So this is when you get your Keyblades really far, but that's what everyone should be doing. The higher Keyblades, the more bonuses you get. Strength, upright, reverse, whatever it is. Power. It's going to make that Keyblade more powerful, including the medals on it. It's not just about the slots anymore. There's hidden passive, not hidden passive, but there's passives for making the Keyblade higher and higher and higher. So very important for future content. So farm as much as you guys can because you need a lot of gems. I know it takes a lot to do Union Cross, but there's a lot of bonus hours. Even during non-bonus hours, it is very easy to go through a quest. You can solo it just with your buffer in the first slot, especially if it's nominated, but you can use old Kyries and all that. So farm away, just do in your spare time. When you're watching something, just auto on the side. Auto battle will do everything for you. So enough of that. Let's jump into the trait shop right now. So in the trait shop, again, these traits are permanent. I'm saving these for the last day. If you guys didn't watch my update video on what to do during Black Friday sale, I'm leaving these for the last day. Unless you guys need it for a certain quest right now, just wait. Wait it out. You don't know what traits are going to show up in the shop over here. You kind of have an idea because a couple days passed already, but every day 5 traits are being switched around. And currently we got ourselves all these right here: Vanitas, Zeus, Pirate Sora, Baymax, and Larxene. Honestly, with Nominate being out there, I know a lot of people use Pirate Sora and Baymax to farm the Proud Mode 845 or regular quest 835, or I think it's Proud Mode for both, I forget. But I don't raid much. I don't know if you guys can tell. A lot of people are switching over to Nominate because Nominate pretty much has that as well too. So there's a lot of different medals that are going to come out, do better than these 2 medals. But people use this to Lux farm on the story quest for about like 2.5 billion. So you can put pure strength on these medals, go into the quest, and you're good to go. Or put pure raiding medals on these 2 medals here and go kill a raid boss with it as your final hit. And then comes to the first medal, restore the gauges, so it's not a big deal. So you could go for rating medals. They are both here for 5,000 jewels, but as time goes on, you will get other medals with Lux plus on it. You guys are gonna be totally fine. There is very very good strategies for farming Lux efficiently, but you also need a good party for summon bosses and all that. If you want to solo, this is a good way, but for my jewels, I just don't. Now, again, farming is very important these days. Like right here, this is an example. It shows you if you hit Lux level 800, you'll get a total of plus 3,000 strength. You get to 3,000 defense, 5,000 HP, SP attack gauge plus 3. Applies to all Keyblades, and then at Keyblades level 35s, you get all the other multipliers. So Lux farming is important. You do get a lot out of it. The total is just the total. As you level up, this is what you get. Strength is currently for me 540. HP is currently at 450. I've got speed plus 300, so on and so on. You guys can see. So the more you Lux farm, the more your higher level you go. The closer you get to 800, the stronger you are. In general, all Keyblades get a buff from this. You just get an overall buff because of your Lux level. So Lux farming is important, so you can make Lux medals like I said before. I do recommend going for the medals with the buffs on them, like Ultimate Form Sora, Aqua, any of the newer medals like foretellers. If you have too many foreteller medals, grab their traits and make them a rating setup. Go into the rating bosses, or you can do the story quest. Story quest is not about raid damage, it's more about plus 1,000 strengths sitting on your medals. So that's up to you guys. But for this one, me personally, I do have Pirate Sora. He is pretty solid right now. Mine is sitting at, I think I have Pirate Sora on this account or the other account. But I don't have Pirate Sora or Baymax on this account. So I'm not going to go out of my way to pay 5,000 for a Baymax or Pirate Sora and then buy traits. 6,000 jewels, it's not a lot and it can help me, but I just don't care about farming too much on either of my accounts. So I'm not going to go out of my way to make 2 accounts rating and then try to manage 2 of them. It's too much for me. But Monster Sora is there, and if you guys do want that good PvP medal, Monster Sora is still solid. He still has all that damage in there, and he is going to be one of them. Not right now, but he's going to be there tomorrow. All the traits that are coming up tomorrow are... So Monster Sora tomorrow, 99 traits for 1,000. Hades, 99 traits for 1,000. KH3 Kyrie B, which is this one right over here. That's in the shop for 5,000. She's going to have her traits tomorrow for 1,000 jewels, 99 of them. Ava, the foreteller Ava medal, and Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion B. I think the one that came on the banner with Larxene. So Xion B is tomorrow as well too. So that's a heads up what you guys want to do with your jewels. For me, I personally been passing on the first 2 medals. I've been looking at the foreteller medals, Ultimate Form Sora, stuff that are going to really help me upgrade my setups. I did purchase Roxas, I believe, on my main account. I'm not sure about my free-to-play account. No, I didn't purchase my free-to-play account because all my other power medals were great. I had 2 Aussies, I have Angelic Amber, I've got Extra Attack 120 Sephiroth. So my power medals, I didn't want to add more to it. Even though Roxas is still a very good choice, you know what I mean, with the right traits, he's got a lot of strength. He just doesn't replace anything on my current Keyblade setup, because everything on my Keyblade setup increases my power strength or upgrade strength, and I don't need anything else from there. So I'm not going to add one of these medals there. Again, you can buy it for the rating setup because that still works, but it all depends how many jewels you got. I got 83,000 by free to play, but my main account only has 14,000, and I want to buy traits for every other medal. 6,000 jewels towards the gems, and then there's 15,000 jewels towards traits if I want extra attack, negative 60 aerial, and ground on all the medals. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with that later. Just a little heads up, you go to your tier 9s and tier 10s, start with your tier 10s, click on the medal, look at what they're missing, be like, okay, I'm spending 1,000 jewels on negative 60 aerial. All right, next medal, I'm going to spend 1,000 jewels on nothing. That one's fine. I'm going to spend 1,000 jewels on a plus 1,000. All right, so that's 2,000 jewels for me. I need an aerial and I need a plus 1,000. Okay, that's another 2,000 there. So calculate what you need so you don't go overboard with how much you spend on other metal traits. Focus on the ones, like in this page right here, the ones that increase metal strength, upgrades, so on and so on. Focus on those first. Make sure you have the jewels for that, and then you can go make a raid medal, make some other medals, only if the Keyblade slot needs it. Only. Again, on the last day, I'm going to be showing you guys what I did, how many medals I collected, but I'm only really going for the traits. Like tomorrow's Avas, I got to clean up. I have 2 of them. Definitely buy 99 traits for 1,000 because I have 2 medals that need traits. Don't just buy traits for no reason. 1,000 jewels is still 1,000 jewels. And as you buy throughout the whole thing, it's like going to the dollar store. You walk in there for one thing, you end up spending like $50 because there's so many $1 things you can use. Not all the time, but it's a pretty good example, I think. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much for the entire thing that's up right now. I will be streaming tonight again over on Twitch if you guys want to come hang out. And when this is on the last day for the traits and the gems, I'm going to be showing you guys what I did, my trait video pretty much, and seeing where I go from there. My cleanup before the new meta comes in, because Black Friday deal plus the holidays, there's going to be a new meta. Everybody should also be careful. If you don't have nominate, and nominate comes out of 5 mercy pull for everybody, that's 15,000 jewels you need minimum. If it comes out of 10 mercy pull for everybody, that's 30,000 jewels. I highly recommend you have those jewels in your pocket ready to go when nominate comes. Nominate is a fantastic medal for Lux farming, for attacking, for your buffer in the future. She is the future buffer. Right now she's powerful, but all the other medals are going to surpass her strength and her multiplier, making her the benchmark of where your medal should be from that and above. So make sure you have those jewels in the pocket. That's why I say don't go too crazy with traits. Wait till the last day, because you have guaranteed traits for plus 1,000. Just a little heads up. But if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.